Hi, my name is Bill Corum, and I am so glad to be with you. I want to tell you something so exciting. So exciting for me, at least. I've longed for April 15th, 2023, and the reason I have is because on April 15th, 1983, I said yes to Jesus Christ. And I've waited for this year, 2023, so that I could tell God, I've now served you longer than I served the devil, because I served the devil for 39 years. And I mean, I served him hard. I was involved in all kinds of crime. When I got out of prison in 1964, I had two goals: never go back and never get caught. And I went for almost 19 years and didn't get caught, from everything from petty burglary to international gun smuggling. Got involved in the Kansas City underworld. One of the key mafia figures in the Kansas City underworld nicknamed me Crazy Bill because of some of the crazy things I did. I walked through a crowded bar on Main Street with a running chainsaw one time. That's what got me the name Crazy Bill. I did everything I was paid to do. I was doing contract work for them, and anything they asked me to do, I did. And I got to a point where I didn't even believe there was a God because I was so evil. And I had a $500 a day cocaine habit. I was drinking 2 quarts of whiskey a day. I was smoking 3 packs of non-filtered Camel cigarettes. I would kiss my wife goodbye and say, "I'll see you tonight, honey," and I wouldn't come home for weeks at a time. I got so involved with them that I got implicated as being one of the leading cocaine dealers in Kansas City, Missouri, and I was facing going back to prison for the rest of my life. So I wasn't in a car wreck, I was in a train wreck. And this time there was no way out. And on April 15th, 1983, I said, if there's a God and you can change Bill Corum, I will live my life for you. Today I go in prisons. I've been in prison ministry 36 years. I've been in over 500 prisons. And I go in prisons today and I run into an inmate that I haven't seen for 2 or 3 years. And I walk up to him and he goes, "Hey Bill, I tried God and he didn't work." I look him right in the eye and I say, "He didn't work the way you tried him. You see, if you try him your way, he'll never work. If you try him his way, he'll always work." He goes, "Well, what's his way, Bill?" I said, "Total surrender. We have to completely surrender." And that's what I did, April 15th, 1983. And my life has never been the same. I got into his word. I ask guys all the time, and men and women in prisons, "How many of you love God?" And they hold up their hand and I say, "Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments." What are his commandments? Well, one of them is my favorite verse in the whole Bible. It's in Joshua 1:8. And Joshua 1:8 says, "You shall." It doesn't sound like a suggestion. It sounds like a commandment to me. It says, "You shall meditate in my word day and night, so you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it." And if we do according to all that's written in his word, we won't go back to jail. I ask this question so many times: how many of you got saved and asked Jesus to follow you? And every hand goes up. We can't do that. We can't have him follow us. We have to follow him. And if we follow him, he'll never take us back to a place we shouldn't go. God bless you.